Finding a job is no easy task these days, especially in a state where the unemployment rate is hovering above 10%. But our next guest says there is a way to find a job in 90 days so you can quickly get back on your feet. Joining us on the morning show, Carlos Gill with JobsDirectJAX. All right, so the job market is tight. Unemployment is high. 90 days, realistically?
Well, good news, there are jobs out there. There are companies hiring right here in Jacksonville, about 10,000 job openings. And we have a formula to go ahead and help job seekers out there find a job within 90 days or less.
Let me ask you, if there are 10,000 jobs out there, why is the unemployment rate still so high? Do people not approach these jobs the right way?
Great question, Bruce. Finding a job has changed with the evolution of social media, old resources, traditional resources such as the job boards, newspapers. That's really taken a back seat. So with the formula that we've put together, we really coach job seekers on how to really treat this process as a job itself.
Okay, job one, and looking for a job is a job in itself. You have to understand that. Is creating what you call a hit list for the places you'd like to work?
The first step is to create a hit list. And what a hit list is 1 to about 24 companies that you really want to work for. So create a hit list, take a sheet of paper, write those companies down. From there, you're going to use job boards, as I mentioned before, as really a resource to go ahead and help you discover who's hiring and those companies on your hit list, what jobs they have to offer.
But often by the time you see those jobs posted, they're already filled, and they're just fulfilling, certain federal requirements in posting those jobs. So basically what you've got to do is go beyond that job board.
You have to go beyond the job board, and what you have to do is make human contact. So the game changer here, as I said before, it's social media. You have to use websites such as LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook to go ahead and make contact with the recruiters and hiring managers at these companies on your hit list.
And I think one of the other things that's changed is it's not necessarily what you know, but who you know, and that's really where networking comes into play.
Absolutely. It's all about who you know and who knows you. Social media is a great driver for that process. Again, by making contact with an individual, now you're able to get on their radar. You're able to essentially skip to the front of the job search line.
So let's talk about the process. Once you've networked, you find somebody that is in a position to go ahead and perhaps give you a job, you really have to know when's the opportune time to ask. And don't you have to build a relationship first?
Right. You do have to build a relationship, again, through social media. Very simple to do this. Make contact, express interest in multiple positions with the company, and create dialogue. Again, by creating dialogue, it really positions you in an opportunity to go ahead and have some leeway to ask for your job. And that's what I coach job seekers on is be assertive, be persistent, invite a recruiter out to coffee. Essentially open up the doors for you to go ahead and get hired easier than most job seekers out there.
So don't you have to sell yourself if you're using a recruiter to the recruiter first so that he puts your resume at the top of the list?
Absolutely. Very simple to do that. Blogging, positioning yourself as an industry expert. These are all really tasks that are going to go ahead and help you, again, skip to the front of the job search line.
And you really have to present yourself as a skilled professional. And I've often found that if you use key words that they often use in their job descriptions,
right,
it'll help you, again, move to the front of the job line.
Right. Like I said before, looking for a job, it is very much a full-time job in itself. Be educated, be persistent, be assertive. Read through the complete job descriptions. Do not go out and apply blindly, as I call it, for just any job out there.
Yeah, people are desperate, and they do that, but that's not going to get you the job.
Absolutely not.
So if you're looking for employment help or want information about available jobs, check out the Jacksonville Career Expo. It's a free workshop coming up Friday, August 12th. Go to jackscareerexpo.com. Carlos, good advice.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. Appreciate it.